My name is Rui Miura, a 26-year-old unremarkable office worker. Today, I've come to bid a final farewell to my childhood friends who I've known since elementary school. A sudden traffic accident? It feels so abrupt no matter how you think about it. Even after my best friends, Koji and Miki, got married, we continued to spend time together, but there were things I wanted to talk to them about too. Why did this have to happen so soon? But Sarah must be even more devastated than I am. Thinking about Sarah, the 6-year-old daughter left behind by Koji and Miki, made my heart feel tight.
That girl over there, she's still so young. Are the grandparents going to take her in? She doesn't have any other relatives, right? Those two are already elderly, and it might be better for that child if she goes to an institution, don't you think? Yes, I suppose. It's unfortunate, but there might not be any other choice.
An institution? How can they even suggest that? Sarah just lost her parents. I appreciate you having me here. Rui. Thank you for coming today.
It's wonderful that you are here. You were so close to them. Koji and Miki would surely be pleased too.
I apologize for asking something so impolite, but are you going to take in Sarah? Yes, we worry, given our age. Miki didn't have any family, and Koji's parents have already passed away due to illness. But whether we can see her through to adulthood?
If you truly care about this child, you might need to consider the possibility of an institution as well.
If that's the case, could I possibly take Sarah in?
Your sentiment is heartwarming, but...
Even though she's your childhood friend's child, there's no blood relation. I'm not saying this with half-hearted intentions. Going to an institution like this, I don't think Sarah herself... No, even Koji and Miki wouldn't have wanted it. We understand that you are a sincere and good-hearted person. However... Please, I'm begging you.
What Rui says might have some merit. Sarah and we have had distance between us, making it hard to spend time together. But then again, everyone at an institution would be strangers.
Perhaps. Rui, you might offer Sarah a more comfortable living environment. But this is about someone who will live alongside her for many years to come. We should properly hear Sarah's feelings too. Sarah, will you live with your Uncle Rui from now on? She still isn't talking much. Despite meeting her several times, she's always been so shy. Listen, Sarah. Uncle Rui wants to become family with you.
Family?
Yes, but if you don't like that idea, you can say so. Uncle Rui will still care for you. Of course, so will your great-grandpa and great-grandma.
I would like to be with you, Rui.
Thank you, Sarah. Then, starting today, you're part of my family.
Please take care of me.
Of course. Over the next few days, after researching various options, I found out that as a single individual, adopting Sarah would be challenging. And so, please, I'm begging you, I promise I won't cause any trouble. I asked my parents to formally adopt Sarah through normal adoption procedures and have her legally registered as well. This way, even though formally Sarah became my stepsister, I was determined to raise Sarah as my own daughter with all my heart. Starting today, this is Sarah's home. If you need anything or want something, just tell me, okay?
Yes, but I'm okay.
Afterwards, I desperately tried to talk to Sarah, but she would only nod silently. She never initiated a conversation on her own. I knew she was shy to begin with. Maybe she's trying not to inconvenience me. Considering what happened, she might be closing herself off. But she seems to have forgotten how to smile and that worries me. What can I do for her? Sarah?
Daddy! Mommy! Where are you? I'm lonely. Waiting here like a good girl. So please come back. Come back.
As I thought. That's right, it's obvious she's feeling lonely. Sarah?
What is it?
When you're feeling sad, it's okay to cry, you know?
I'm not crying. They said if I cry, Daddy and Mommy would worry. So I'll hold it back.
No, I think seeing Sarah like this would make Daddy and Mommy worry even more. Even adults cry when they're going through tough or sad times. So you don't have to hold back.
Is it okay to cry? Won't Daddy and Mommy feel sad and worried?
Oh, it's alright. Whether you cry, smile, or get angry, it's all okay. Afterward, Sarah cried for a while and then fell asleep. You can sleep a little longer.
Dewey, you won't disappear like Daddy and Mommy, right?
Huh?
You won't leave me alone, will you?
Of course not. I won't leave you alone, Sarah.
Can you promise?
I promise. From now on, I'll be with you, Sarah.
Okay.
As time went on, even though it was gradual, Sarah seemed to be getting used to living with me. I, too, did my best as Sarah's father. I know we can't become parent and child overnight, and it takes time to adjust to a new environment. So step by step, taking our time to become a family will be just fine. This is Daddy, and this is Mommy. You kinda get it, right?
This is... Dewey?
Exactly. We've been close friends since around your age.
Is that so? Hey, will you show me these photos again?
Of course, if you want to see this album, you can look at it anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
As time passed, I've also come to be able to occasionally share memories and stories about her parents. But...
Dewey, I have a request.
What is it?
I feel lonely. Can I sleep together with you tonight?
I don't mind, but...
I'm sorry for being needy.
Sarah, it's okay to lean on me more.
But...
Didn't I tell you? I'm your other father after all. So if you want to sleep together, we can do it anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
She went through all of that. I'll make sure she feels comfortable leaning on me. And like this, little by little, Sarah and I closed the distance between us and became a family. And so, in the blink of an eye, 10 years had passed. Sarah, we're going to be late for the entrance ceremony.
Okay.
Honestly.
Dewey, how do I look? Cute?
Yeah, you look cute. Though Sarah had grown into a striking high school student who attracted attention, there was an issue. Isn't your skirt a bit too short?
It's normal like this. It's the style.
Is that so? It's a school uniform. You really shouldn't modify it.
Could it be? Dewey, you really like high school girl uniforms, don't you?
Enough with the nonsense. Just get ready. Troublingly, the once shy Sarah had completely transformed into a modern-day high schooler.
It's not trivial, you know.
I've never said I like high school girls.
Then, does that mean you like me?
Don't tease me.
I'm almost 16, you know. I'll be eligible for marriage soon.
Marriage? With someone like...
Of course, someone is you, Dewey.
I told you, don't tease me.
But I'm serious.
I don't care if you're serious. And besides, I absolutely won't approve of high school student marriages.
If you were to marry me, then there's no problem, right?
Of course, it would make sense. Not! Lately, Sarah had been saying, I love you, and talking about marriage to me at every opportunity. Seriously, my heart can't take this.
Just hugging a little is something parents and children do, right?
Is that so?
Exactly. So give me a hug?
No, that's not it. I won't be fooled by those words.
Oh, I was so close.
And then, at night,
Dewey, let's sleep together.
sleep in your own bed.
No way! I got too nervous from the entrance ceremony today, so I can't sleep.
I won't fall for that anymore.
Dewey, didn't you used to say I'll let you sleep together with me every day?
I don't remember saying anything like that every day.
But I really can't sleep.
You definitely don't mean it, right?
That's not true. If you sleep with me, Dewey, I think I can sleep soundly. Just for today, please?
She knows I can't refuse her pleas. That's why she's doing this.
Good night.
If I sleep as far away as possible, is that still okay? And even outside of the house, don't stick to me so much.
But if I get lost, it would be a problem, right?
There's no way you'd get lost in a neighborhood like this.
But I love you, Dewey.
Love and all that? What on earth are you saying?
I love you so much. I've had a crush on you since I was a child, Dewey. Oh, look, Dewey. There's a cafe over there. I'm feeling thirsty. I want to rest a bit.
Alright. Shall we stop by then?
Yay!
She's still quite childlike in some ways. Well, she's my sister on paper. So if I think of her as a slightly brother-loving sister, can I see it that way? Honestly, with the growing Sarah, I found myself bewildered more often.
How about we go to the shop over there next time?
Sure,
Or maybe we could go somewhere where it's just the two of us?
we're not going there. Somehow, I feel like I'm the one getting nervous and being led around. It's embarrassing for an adult. On another day...
Hey, Dewey, what kind of women do you like?
Huh? Well, someone who's good at cooking, maybe?
Got it. Then from now on, I'll study cooking more and make lots of delicious things.
I see. Then I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'll definitely make you say it's delicious.
This is... quite endearing.
Hey, if I become good at cooking and become the ideal woman for you, Dewey, will you start to like me?
Wait, Sarah.
I still love you, Dewey.
Okay, I got it. Just give me a little more space.
Dewey, let's get married after I graduate high school.
I already told you.
Hey, Dewey, what do you really think of me? Am I your daughter, sister, or maybe a potential girlfriend? I'm serious, you know? So, I want to become your wife.
Marriage and all. Think about those things after you graduate high school.
Ugh.
Look, it's already late today. It's about time you go back to your own room and sleep, right?
Dewey, so to you
I only see you as family, Sarah.
I see.
I don't know how serious Sarah is, but maybe she's just confusing her feelings because I'm the only close guy around. For Sarah's sake, I need to handle this firmly. How can I convey my feelings to Sarah in a way that won't hurt her? Sarah really takes after her mom, Miki, doesn't she? Beautiful and devoted to the person she loves. Watching her reminds me of... Koji used to make troubled faces when talking about this stuff too. How nostalgic. Even after 10 years, Sarah is still an important presence to me. But marriage? That confession just now, I can just reject it, right? Because she's important. I need to face this properly, even if it might hurt her. The next morning, Sarah seems a bit down today. Maybe it's because I rejected her confession last night. Sarah, about last night, I think I didn't convey myself properly. You see, Sarah, you're really important to me. That's why I didn't want to give you a careless response. Even if we don't get married, it doesn't change the fact that I'm still your family, right? So let's continue living as we have been, as a family, even without a blood connection.
I didn't tell you I love you because I wanted a family. It's because I love you as a man.
That's...
No matter how much I love you, there's no way I can compete against someone who isn't here anymore.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's nothing.
But...
Didn't you say you have an important meeting today? Look, you'll be late.
Oh no, is it that time already? Alright then, I'm off.
Yeah, have a good day.
Let's talk more when you're back.
Sure thing.
And so, just like any other day, I left the house. What happened to me? I feel pain all over. Several hours later, I woke up in a hospital room. Where am I?
Mr. Miura, you mustn't move suddenly.
Where am I?
You were involved in an accident this morning. Mr. Miura, I'll go get the doctor. Please rest.
Accident? Wait, what time is it now? Evening? I can't stay lying here. I need to get back to the house where Sarah's waiting.
Yui!
Sarah?
Thank goodness!
I'm sorry, Sarah, but how did you end up here?
I saw the news about an accident on the road you usually take, and then I got a call from your mom. They said you were taken to the hospital. I was so scared, thinking that you might be gone.
I see. I'm sorry for worrying you.
It's okay, as long as you're safe.
Are you feeling a bit calmer now?
Yeah.
I'm truly sorry once again.
It's alright. I'm not my mother after all.
Huh? Why are you bringing up Miki now?
Dewey, you took care of me because you liked my mother, right? And even now, you still like my mother, don't you?
Why did you think that? I never liked Miki in that way, you know.
Huh?
When I met Miki, she was already interested in Koji. In fact, I felt a bit sorry for Koji because of Miki's overly active advances.
Really? But yesterday when you were looking at photos in your room...
You saw that? Well, that photo had Koji in it too. We were just reminiscing about old times. Or rather, I was talking to myself.
I see.
I did take you in initially out of sympathy. But it was also because I thought, if my best friend's daughter had to live among strangers, I should step in as a surrogate parent.
So, it's not because you were seeking traces of my mother and me?
Come on, I'm not some medieval nobleman. That's definitely not it, right?
Then why did you reject my confession?
Well, that's...
It's not that you dislike me, is it?
Of course not! I've cherished you more than anyone else for the past 10 years. But that's exactly why I struggled with how to respond to your confession as you grew up and became an adult.
You struggled?
I wasn't sure if what I felt for you was romantic or just family-like affection. I was confused because feelings beyond family started to develop. So, I need a bit more time.
I understand. I'll wait.
After a few days of hospitalization for tests, I returned home. While my feelings for Sarah weren't yet crystal clear, I conveyed to her that I was trying to think positively. 2 years passed since then, and Sarah had become a third-year high school student. By the way, I still hadn't given her a definite answer. The reason being...
Okay, I'm off, Rui.
Take care.
Yep.
What is it? Did you forget something?
Well, you said you need time to think, but I hope I'll have an answer by the time I graduate. We can get married around then too.
Instead of that, shouldn't your priority be getting accepted into a good university?
Yeah!
Hey!
I won't be fooled by words forever. Be prepared, Dewey.
On the day she graduates high school, with a ring in hand, I plan to once again express my feelings to her.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.